Well, guys, we're going to do a review of this new to me 2012 Cadillac Escalade, and we're going to, point out some of its flaws, and of course we're going to talk about the good things. But I got this Escalade, we'll just say I got it at a really good price because of a known issue. And anyway, let's give it a walk around. You can see I've already done some polishing on the hood. It's not where it needs to be, but it's better than it was. I got to get a new bonnet for my buffer. Looks like we have a little imperfection right here in the bumper where somebody's tapped it a little bit. Little tap.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
I guess the fog lights down there look pretty good. I don't know how to turn them things on yet, but they look good. Looks like this side down there on the bottom damper needs some work, and the headlight has a little blown out spot in it, and it's not working. This headlight here. I don't know about these lights. I'm gonna have to figure this all out. These lights do not come on. Maybe they come on, maybe they're driving lights that come on while you're driving. Not really sure. I love the rims, 22-inch rims. These are the rims that I would have went out and bought if this Cadillac didn't come with them. So that's a plus. It's got the chrome bottoms on the rearview mirrors. I think they sell a chrome top for them. I might buy that to cover up the little bit of paint damage. It's got this spot on the door that's very unique, very weird. I don't know what this circle is all about. I know there's some Bondo there. I know that. I might just do a little pss, 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 pss. Make that a little less noticeable, where you don't have rust blaring at you for now, and then do something with it later, because we have other issues. This running board over here on this side, it comes out when you open the steps, but sometimes it goes back, sometimes it don't. Here, let's see if we can demonstrate here. See, it's out. It's going back now. Well, I bought this truck like 30 miles away from here, maybe further. So it's already driven 30 miles, and then I drove it into Zephyr Hills, so that's another 10 miles or 20 miles. I don't know. I'm gonna say that this truck's I've already driven it 50 miles, and it's done pretty well. It's drivable. I will say that. This back Cadillac logo looks like there's some paint missing here. Not super stoked about that, but it's not that terrible. I don't see a whole lot here in the back. Let me go on the outside first, and then we'll get to the inside. The body's pretty straight. There is a little wackadoo right here. I don't know if I can maybe get in there somehow behind it and kind of pop that out a little bit, but that doesn't really concern me right now. I really haven't even looked at the other side to see what it's supposed to come out a little bit there and have a body line. Yeah, I see the body line's kind of pushed in. Okay, now on this side, the running board is permanently out. Doesn't go back up ever. Doesn't even try. You can open the door up. The door is a little bit sticky there. I might be able to spray some WD-40 in there, which I'm going to try, but when you try to open it, you got to pull it that little extra 1/4 of an inch to open it up. Other than that, it's lining up great and all. This rearview mirror has a little bit of a crack on it, and it was overlapped there a little bit, and I was able to pull it and get it flush again. Might run some super glue on that and a little bit of touch-up paint, or like I said, them chrome top halves will take care of that. And we're pretty much done with the body. The tires are dry rotted. Tires got to go. The front tires kind of shake a little bit when you get up to 55, 60. And that's about it with the outside. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the engine. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. We'll look-a-do here. So, engine compartment is nice and clean. You know, I just have to say, everything looks pretty good up here. The oil is clean. They just had the oil changed in it. It's been a few months ago, but the mileage ain't there yet, so that's still good. It does have a tick, and that's why I got this thing so cheap, is because of the tick. And you know, everybody, including me, is afraid of dropping a lifter getting stuck on these DOD engines, and then you have a misfire, and then you gotta address that. Take the head off, take the intake off, change the lifter out, and maybe if it's gotten that bad, you gotta change the cam. You know, these engines have known issues, so people are already sensitive to it. And well, it has a tick, and I've heard these ticks before, and they have like a double tick to it when a lifter is stuck. It's like a tick, 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 tick. It's like a double tick. And I went out and test drove this one. Also, I might mention, when they have that double tick, then they have a shake, a misfire in the engine. The engine shakes. Well, I went and test drove this one, and no engine shake. I put it in gear and run like a champ. The other thing is the lifter tick was only a tick, 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 tick. Just a light tick, not a real heavy tick, and it was a single tick, not a tick, 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 tick. So I left. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it then. I left, and I thought about it for maybe a couple of weeks, and went ahead and went back over there and convinced myself to go ahead and buy it. I said, self, if that thing has just a little tick to it, then I'll drive it like that. As long as it's not misfiring, I'll drive it. For the price, I'm driving an Escalade, boys. I've always wanted an Escalade, and I love this body style. This is the body style I like, even though, you know, I could have got one without the DOD engine in it, and I don't like the body style. I just didn't like them. So anyway, I drove this thing like I said, bought it. I test drove it, of course, and checked all the fluids, and went ahead and bought it, drove it home, and You know what? By the time I got home, that little lifter noise was gone. You couldn't even hear it. I pulled it up in my driveway, couldn't even hear it. Turns out you only hear this noise whenever it's cold, and then after you've driven it for a while, it kind of fades out, goes away, and you can't hear it. So but I've been good before on buying cars. I probably had 4 cars in my lifetime that have had a lifter problem, and I've fixed it externally. And by externally, I mean with products. And that's what I'm going to try with this. I normally try thickening up the oil, like putting some Lucas in there. And I try the Lucas, and if that doesn't work, I'll go ahead and I'll drain the oil, fill it back up, and I'll try putting some kind of seafoam in there or something of the sort. Marvel Mystery Oil works good too. I could do that, but I've had real good success with seafoam. But I put like almost the whole can in there, and it's just what I do. You guys try that at your own risk, but depends on how much oil you have in the system. But if it's got 6 quarts, I go ahead and I put the whole can in, and I let it idle. I don't rev it up. I let it start it up and I let it idle. And I've already done 3 cars this way, in particular, 4 cars. Just let them sit there and idle, and that tick will get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, and it goes away. Now this may or may not be the same kind of lifter, but that's what I'm going to try anyway. So don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to try the thicker oil first, the Lucas, because it's never really worked for me. It's always been putting a cleaner in there and cleaning up whatever sludge is accumulated in that lifter and freeing it up again. And it appears this lifter is freeing up on its own anyway, so it may not take that much. So anyway, that's my little rant on that, and that's what I'm going to try there. So now that we've talked about that, let's go on the inside. Those of you that are still around that want to know about this. Okay, this is the inside. Now, there's a lot of Cadillac Escalades that have been on the market, and there's ones out there that have the same sort of issue, but not everyone has tan interior, and especially Cocoa Doom. This is probably not listed as Cocoa Doom interior, but that's what it is. You see it's got the brown steering wheel, the brown dash that has a crack in it.
We'll look at that.
I think it's only got that one crack. But what we're gonna do, let's say we got plans for that. The interior is pretty good. Got a rip in the seat over there that can be addressed. You know, I actually bought these seats right over here. I bought these seats already. Here's a whole set of them for my square body, to put in my square body. And here's the driver, and here's the passenger. And I'm telling you guys that they're in great shape. So I could change the seat out. Or I'll show you over here. You can buy these covers and replace them just like factory. Of course, this is for an older unit. This is not for the newer body style, but you can buy them for that and they'll match. So I can go ahead and fix that. My main thing, guys, is I just want to get some driving time in. I want to get some enjoying time. This is a pretty cool ride, and you know the price tags these things go for. Something I just noticed. I'm glad y'all were here with me. Here's the back. It needs a cleaning. I mean, you look at the carpet down there, it needs a cleaning. It does have a little mat right here. Missing an armrest, but like I said, guys, I got these seats. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know anything about these, but I think these seats fold up. I think they're easy to take out. I've got these seats already sitting over there, and they're like brand new. So I can change these out. I'll just have to get another set for my square body or replace the cushions. Something I just noticed is I think this thing has a DVD player. It's got the rear air, which I don't even know how to turn it on. I don't know if it works, but it's pretty cool that it has it. It has the radio and the controls back here. That's the other thing, guys. The radio works when it wants to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. We're either going to be replacing on that, or if it just starts working on its own, I'll keep it. This is what I hadn't noticed, this DVD player thing. Look at that. Will you look at that?
I like it.
I don't know if that works, how that works. I don't know nothing about it, but I know it's cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice back there. The doors shut good. They shut a little bit hard for my liking. I wonder if this is going to open up or if it's going to hit. Let's see. Should I chance it or should I pull it up? Alright, well, I got it pulled forward. That should be enough room. So we'll open this up here. Oh yeah. See, I've already been spraying around here with the tough stuff. I've been soaking this carpet, you know, hoping it'll come around. Go ahead and make me happy. Haven't figured out yet, guys, how to fold these seats in the upright position, you know, the back up. I have my son and I both, you're supposed to pull up on this. I don't know, this says removal only, but I think they're supposed to tilt up like that. I don't know. I guess I will figure that out later. Got a charge port over here. You know, I got a black spot right here. May as well get that soaking too. Like to get this thing cleaned up and more presentable. Something else I didn't show you is this right here. This right here is all poofed up. When you roll the window down, I don't know if the window, yeah, the window won't go down now because it's already timed out, but I'm gonna have to glue that back down. Although I don't plan on having the window down a lot. Air conditioning works good, so I think we'll leave that alone. The other thing that I got, the other little issue is the gentleman I bought it from. He had on the first go around, on the first visit, he showed me that it had the auto start feature. He started it up like 2 or 3 times with the auto start. And he also opened this hatch up for me. And yeah, that was really nice. But I cannot get the auto start to work. I don't know why it's not working. And since then the radio had, you know, stopped working too, and it didn't work on the whole drive home. So I don't know if maybe they're on the same circuit, same computer module. I don't know, guys. Don't know anything about it. We're figuring all this out together. I do know I'm gonna have to be getting some new wiper blades for it, and I want to get this step going, but not sure how much I'm going to tackle in this video. This is really supposed to be just a walk around video, but I can't help getting involved in something, you know. I've already fixed this door handle, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. It's just like all the other ones now. All I did was I pulled it back and I squirted me some WD-40, drowned it in WD-40, and it's still draining down the door. I mean, look at that, helping the paint out a little bit, waterproofing it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this back. I don't even have this thing registered yet. I need to take it down and register it. I hope I have time today and go ahead and do it today. It's pretty cool. Tail lights blink. See? No tag. You know, if you've stayed tuned till now, I really appreciate you. I think I'm going to end this video right here. And you know, I got this Escalade at such a good price, I really can't get hurt on it. So we're going to go ahead and play around with it and drive it and enjoy it. And if you like the content, if you want to see me do some of these repairs that I have told you that it needs on it, and I've also found some other stuff that I didn't even tell you yet, then stay tuned as we do the repairs, and hit that little notification bell after you've subscribed, and it will notify you when my new videos come out. Until next time, guys, God bless. See ya.